Doulas ask all the time, what should I put in my birth bag? What do I need to have with me for a birth? And today, instead of that, I want to talk about what you should have in your doula client interview bag. You know, when we go to an interview and we're meeting with a client about potentially providing labor support for that client has questions. And they're not just about who are you as a doula. They're often about what do you know as a doula and what benefit can you bring to me as my doula. You know, when you have, let's say, a pelvis. Imagine having a model of a pelvis with you at the interview when the client talks about ambulating during labor and what those movements do to the pelvis. You can actually take out this model and work with your client and help them really get a visual on what movement during labor does for the pelvis. You know what else might come up? We might all of a sudden talk about placentas. During the interview, you also might come up to the topic of placenta encapsulation. To be able to talk to the client about what's happening in their body right now during the interview, that the baby is in the amniotic sac, the umbilical cord is bringing oxygenated blood and nutrition to the baby, and the maternal side of the placenta is pressed against the uterine wall. To be able to have that conversation and give that client a visual makes you look like the rock star doula we know you are. So when you're thinking about what you want to put in your birth bag, think first about what you're going to put in your birth client interview bag. Make sure you have the deluxe childbirth model set that's available at the ProDoula shop. Keep in mind, it's less expensive through ProDoula than anywhere else you'll find it on the web. Check it out at www.prodoula.com.